Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Rickards kicking off to Lincoln. And we're off. Touchback. Ball getting ready to come out. And we're here. Ladies and gentlemen. Lincoln coming in with a 5-1 record. Christian Sims at quarterback, number 15. At the running back, you got to watch Deshaun Washington. He's averaging on 10 yards a carry. That's number 9. Taking a minute to get it started here. Couple of flags. Third down and 8. So far, Rickards defense standing the test. Got some pressure. Thought it might be a hole. He's coming out of there running. If there's no flag, then Rickards would have forced a 3 and out. 4th down and 6 to go. Good stand by the Rickards defense. They've had a bye week. Most teams don't want to kick to Rickards. Something with the substitution there. It's a little confusion there. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, man-to-man. Lincoln is. Get one in. Oh, that was almost an interception there. Gets down the field, late hit there, way out of bounds. But that one goes. It looked like Rickards gets the first down. Looked like Ja'Shawn Frazier. Little confusion, who's going in and who's coming out. Turning the corner there. That's number 13 there from Rickards. That's a Marion Wilson. Scampered a little bit with a little bit more determination than what we saw earlier. Usually he was ducking that contact. It's 2nd and 8. Lincoln's big. Boy, those linebackers look like defensive ends. Run up the middle. There's nothing there. Stacked up. Gain nothing. Third down and 7 at the Lincoln 42. I thought a flag was a whistle. There's a stoppage of play. The offsides against Lincoln. That helps Rickards 5 yards closer. Now it's a much more manageable 3rd and 1. Be a nice way for Rickards to start this drive. String together a couple first downs. Keep the ball out, and there's a flag. Illegal procedure. Ball start against Rickards, and they get that 5 yards back. Back to pass, left-handed. Oh, he's open there and caught. Ball's caught. Slips 2 tackles, gets up to about the 29. First down. Rickards stringing together 2 first downs there. 1st and 10 on the 30. They're running out of this trip set, either left or right. On the wide side of the field, there's a little room there, and he cracked through. He's at the 20, 35, 10, 5, touchdown. Any flags on the field? There are none. Touchdown, Rickards. Rickards draws first blood. 6-0. There was a hole in that offensive line that opened up a spot for him, and he darted through. Rickards draws first blood. Rickards going for the extra point, and they will need this too. And whistles being blown. Encroachment against Lincoln. Two penalties, 2 flags against Lincoln. They move it closer. Earl Hankinson, the AD, down at the 38, talking to Coach Lewis. Puts it down. And it's good. Rickards takes a 7-0 lead. Rickards draws first blood, takes a lead, 7-0. 2-4 record. They've lost 4 out of their last 5. This is a great confidence builder for Rickards. Lincoln with a good crowd over there with them. They travel well historically. A strong program. 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. In the first quarter, I'm sorry, Rickards takes an early 7-0 lead. Special shout out to CB. Just announced to everybody INSiiGHTS live streaming, so those at the game can watch it. And he kicks it out of the end zone again. Rickards has to have a lot of confidence right now. Has to be confident to get off to an early lead like this on the 5-1 Lincoln Trojans. And Lincoln had the ball first. The defense from Rickards held. 3 and out. Coach Jimmy Tyson over at Lincoln, he has a really good program. Christian Sims, transfer quarterback from Godby. Rickards switching assignments and then man-to-man coverage. There's a gap he ran. Oh, looks like a face mask. Looks like it's about a 4-yard gain. The hole closed up quickly. 49 for Rickards. A lot of energy on this Rickards sideline. Steps back to pass and first down, Lincoln. Went right to the sticks, found a gap, and stopped. That would be number 13. First and 10. Rickards giving them about 5-7 yards, sometimes 10 in that zone. Step through the hole there. Oh, sidestepped it. He's at the fit. Nice. Open field tackle. That's a good tackle, Rickards, because he was on his way. Douglas Jones, sophomore, open field tackle. Lincoln has a huge offensive line. Lincoln, one of the largest high schools in the county. I think as they started to make that blitz, number 4 was coming, Douglas Jones. Lincoln jumped off. I mean, Lincoln moved that offensive line, backed them up 5. 7-0. The Rickards Raiders up on Lincoln Trojans. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Only loss by Lincoln to a school out of Georgia. That Rickards line is the best we've seen the defensive line play so far. And getting in those gaps. Should be 2nd and 14. Will Rickards be able to hold up against the massive size of this offensive line by Lincoln? Will it wear them down? Or wide out. Pass knocked down. Right now, the quickness of Rickards' defense is presenting a problem. It's 3rd and 14 still. Rickards a lot more efficient so far. Only 1 penalty so far, 2 for Lincoln. Comes the blitz. He goes up the middle. Not a lot of room there. He ended up with about 6. 4th down. And the punt team comes out. A lot of youth on this Rickards team. Also, they've been playing through a lot of injuries on this offensive line. Not many teams have kicked to their special teams people. Rickards got a good bounce. Ball went in the end zone. Come out to the 20.
One, two, go, get go!
Rickards with the ball. Handoff. He comes through a hole again. That offensive line for Rickards is creating holes for them to run through. That's the Marion battles. Some say, you know, they got running backs from Rickards. Dean at FAMU, Destin Coates. Lincoln might be offside. That should be enough for a first down. But some are saying Camarion Battles is the best one they've had in quite a while, which would say something. You're not supposed to have favorites, but he's one. He just plays so hard all the time. Cecil, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right. Lincoln has had 3 5-yard penalties, and Rickards has had 2 right after. They've gained 5 yards on the penalty and turn around and give it right back to him. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left. Now it's first. Still first down, but it's 1st and 15. Cecil, we appreciate you. He closed off the hole that time, but he ran out of it. Got as far as he could. Oh, there's a flag, and then he put his shoulder down and just took off. There had to be Camarion. He's the only one runs like that. He saw he wasn't going to beat him to the edge. He put his shoulder down and got about off of it because he got hit back there where you see the referee standing. He's a young man worth the price of admission. Hold it. You got to hold it. That's Rickards. Penalties now, 3 apiece. And it was declined. The penalty was declined. Ball knocked down that time. Pressure on them that time. 3rd and 9. And we got a timeout by Rickards. We appreciate you. Yes, sir. Glad to be able to be here.
So Jada, Zanari, and me, you just introduce yourself. Okay. So Zanari just go this way and then she says because you went last one. No, and it's gonna be done if you go don't. It's not gonna be done. So we just gonna go don't, and then don't. Okay. No, you go first. Okay, go first. Okay. And I'm so good. Jada and I play on the TCC women's basketball team. Come out to support us. Jada, baby, you your name. We say take one. I'm saying that you just say, hey, I'm just.
Hi, my name is Jada and my number is 11.
I'm Angel and my number 12.
I'm Scott and I'm number 10. I'm Zanaya.
And we're back. Everybody on that left side, he's running to his left, trying to get out of bounds. Lincoln stretched out, wouldn't let him turn the corner. All the blocking was on that side. Wait for the misdirection. It's probably going to come soon. That's what that leads up to. 7-0. Lincoln defense held. DJ Slay, we see you pulling for your team. One thing about Rick High, the alumni supporters, always with a shout out. Lincoln might get decent field position this time. Might have got a piece of that. Lincoln will get, that ball, they got a flag. They threw it from the 30. Ball took a Rickards bounce. Officials huddling up. Look at Lincoln band over there. They fill that whole section. Yeah, we hear you, Lincoln. That's a big one there against Lincoln. Wait on it. That penalty backed them up. Ball back to the 25. A referee trying to get out the way over there, boy. He had to waddle over there quickly. Up the middle. Hard earned 2 or 3 yards run by Washington. Three minutes and 49 seconds to go. Looks like it's about 2nd and 7. 2nd, 6.5. Defensive line from Rickards has been doing a good job so far. Can it maintain? Close to the first down. He put his head down and just got what he could. Watson on the carry. And that's a first down. I was wondering if they were going to keep trying to run the ball and eventually wear Rickards down in there, because first 2 or 3 times they hit the ball, Rickards won those battles. Go that size of Lincoln. Group tackle. Lincoln looks like they got 3, maybe 4. We'll call it 4. We'll say 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter with the score. Rickards scoring on the first opening drive. On their opening drive, they stopped Lincoln on defense. And there's they slipped the blocks. They came through unabated. Nobody touched either one of them. They sprinted head full of steam, took him down. The speed and quickness of Rickards has prevailed so far. 3rd down and 10. Lincoln just seems very patient and very methodical. 5 out. They're expecting the offensive line to be able to hold up. Can they? Looks like he's in the pocket. Might have overshot him. Christian Sims missed him. 4th and 10. Balls get ready to be punted over. Lincoln is one of the few teams that has no fear of punting the ball to the special team players of Rickards. Everybody since the first game has pretty much angled it, kicked it out of bounds, didn't want that athleticism to show. Let's see if it bites them. Nice kick. 1:35 left. He got out the way of it. The wall with Lincoln that was there might not have even allowed him to be able to catch that punt. Got the 13. Back inside. He turns that corner. One of the few times you didn't see him put his shoulder down and take somebody out. Probably a smart move. Looks like he picked up about 5, 6. What are they marking that? Maybe 7 yards. He just outran him to the corner. It's 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Rickards Raiders up 7-0. That has gotten Lincoln in trouble 3 times tonight. That stunt fake and crossing the line. That's their 5th one. 5th penalty. 4 of them of that same variety. That's the 2nd one they had that gave Rickards a first down. That enabled them to keep a drive going the first time they had the ball. I was surprised they were able to get inside. They had a 7-man line trying to clog up the middle. Wasn't much there, but he still got 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Yeah, 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he has room to run that one. But he stopped running. Took way too many steps in trying to change his direction. He needed to plant and cut. But it looks like he might have gained a yard, so it might be 3rd and 5. Still a positive play. Lincoln is big. But they were quick enough to get outside and not allow that quarterback to turn the corner. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And this will be the last play of the quarter. 3rd and 5. Looks like there was a little movement. They got him this time. They got him there. And that is the end of that's the end of the first quarter. With Rickards up 7-0.
No.
And we're back. Sports Leadership Day Camp tomorrow, open house, 11 a.m. to 1. 1st through 6th graders, Thanksgiving week, Monday and Tuesday. Rush coming, he's able to get it off. For those who have to work, you need somewhere to take your son or your daughter. Studio 13, Harvest House. Second Harvest. Studio 13 is down from Second Harvest. Limited spots. We intend to make sure we keep it small so that those students can get the attention they need. You want to check on them while we're there? Well, I had cameras on. You'll be able to see it on a closed circuit live stream. Only you'll have a code. You'll be able to look in, see what's going on, check on them. Collaborative effort between G, B, L, and INSiiGHTS. Up the middle, carried them for 3 yards. Lincoln has looked at that film. They think they've identified that they can keep punching Rickards in the middle, keep punching them, and they'll be able to secure what they need. 7-0, Rickards up on Lincoln. We appreciate those of you who with us. Up the middle, get over the gap there. Oh, 1 man away. Told you they saw something. They see something. They keep staying on it. And hole opened up that time. Good tackle. Looks like it's 3rd and about 2. Lincoln looks like they're picking up the tempo a little bit. Looks like that's a 1st down. Move those chains. Lincoln with a 1st down. Coach Quentin Lewis trying to get some fresh troops in. Triplets at the bottom of the screen here. Going left. Able to get positive yardage again. Second and 7. And 3 yards. Oh, we see the dancers in their pink top. Cancel Christian Sims back. I was waiting to see if there was a call. There wasn't one. He closed quickly and knocked that pass away. They identified that on the film. Way to retain what you learned in practice and bring it to the game. 3rd down and 7. 9 minutes, 53 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Back to pass again. Room to run. And he does. He still is at the 4. 1 man to beat. Good block. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, 5. He's going to score. Touchdown. No flags on the field. Lincoln. Hey, come back. 49-yard touchdown run, Christian Sims. And Lincoln back in the game. One thing Rickards knew, they were not going to pitch a shutout. They knew they were going to have to score again. Something's going on. The kicker just trotted off. And at the timeout, and we have a timeout by Lincoln while they put themselves together on it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to us. Oh, they're going for 2. Playing the point game. Lincoln goes up. That's kind of a gutsy move there to go for that in that way. Okay. Lincoln takes the lead. Eight to 7, Lincoln takes the lead. Went for 2 points on that. Let's see if Rickards can get one of those scores. They're going to return this kick. Looking for a little gap, but it wasn't one. Lincoln takes him down at the 25, maybe the 26. Give us a thumbs up if you like this type of programming that we're bringing to you. This is 10 years INSiiGHTS has been doing this. Some of you remember us from being on WCTV2 and Me TV. We now have our own network, INSiiGHTS Roku. Go to Roku, put in INSiiGHTS, 2 eyes in the middle. Download our app. We're on 24/7. Mick and Rick, High School Game of the Week, Remember the Legends, Claflin Athletics Show, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Creative Content. We're on. Rolls to the right, throws across with the left hand. Hands a lot better now with Rickards. We were seeing a lot of drop passes earlier, but that actually was a good touch on the ball. He rolled right through it, back across his body with his left hand. And there is a flag against Rickards. So there'll be take away the positive yards. Lincoln will for sure take this. This used to be a bugaboo for Rickards. Earlier in the year, they would have these all the time. So far this game, they haven't had many. In fact, Lincoln has been penalized more. You can't beat Lincoln like that, though. Not much room there. Maybe 3. And that's going to be battles. The running attack begins and ends with him. He should be drawing, start as a junior. He's going to draw some interest from some people. Kelvin Dean, Destin Coates in front of him. I made the comment that it reminds you of Destin Coates, and one of the coaches said, no, he's better than Destin. That says a lot. Flag down. Roll right. It was almost a screen pass. They let him in, so they let him in like a sieve that time. Lincoln was in a rush to see who was going to be able to get that sack. The only person near him was their own teammates. They're backed up now at the 5-yard line. Third down and what color to go. Can't put yourself in spots like this against Lincoln. And they fumbled the ball in the end zone, and that looks like a safety. No, he did. He never recovered the ball. Lincoln picked it up. Touchdown, Lincoln. Touchdown, Lincoln. That was a dangerous place for that play. Even worse for them not to be able to handle the ball. Score right now, Lincoln 14. Rickards 7. I just said it's a bad place to be on the field against Lincoln. And the kick is good. The second quarter, Lincoln Trojans, in a matter of 2.5 minutes, scored two touchdowns. That's 7-0 lead. Man, that thing melted quicker than my ice and my lemonade. Lincoln was always just so methodical. Rickards has the ability to strike quick. This time, the ball goes into the end zone for no return. Nobody in the backfield. There's nobody over there. Battles on the carrier. Now, the Lincoln defensive line is beginning to show its dominance. They're not leaving anywhere for Rickards now. In the first quarter, Rickards' offensive line was doing a good job. He came back for the ball. A nice catch. Came back for the ball. Nice back shoulder fade. Davion Jackson. Big play for Rickards. They needed to get some of that confidence back, that swagger that they had to start the first quarter, to start the game with. They haven't had a sustained drive since the opening drive. Here comes that blitz. And he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. That's kind of a dangerous pass all the way across back the field, all the way back across the field. Earlier in the first half when they ran that same play, Lincoln almost stepped in the way of that one. They pick it, it's a pick six. 6:37 to go. And they're throwing it up top. A little bit too much. Flag on the play. at the 38 there. Some discussion on it. And we'll wait for them to gather themselves and make a call. They're bringing the ball back. No, they changed their mind. Marking it at the, well, they changed balls. And I guess we don't get a call. Oh, we know it's 2nd and 1. I didn't see a call. And another fumble. And Lincoln might have it. Rickards dodged a bullet there with a 2nd and 1. They maintained the ball, but they lost a yard, 3rd and 2. Kamarian doesn't fumble many. Clock moving, 5 minutes and 59 seconds to go. 15 to 7. 3rd and 3, I would imagine. This might be 4-down territory. Oh, he keeps rolling out, and that has not worked at all. They come off the edge, and Lincoln knows that's coming. They're coming off that edge, and he's losing 10 yards every time on that. Running right into the blitz. It's a punt now for sure. 4th and 14. Good play by Lincoln. Lincoln has made that defensive adjustment. Lincoln, they said, oh, okay, you're running some different things. You've implemented some new things in your offense. Okay, now we've seen them. The chess match continues. End over end kick. And he broke 2 tackles. Gang tackle by Rickards. He was able to get 7 yards out of it. 4 minutes, 47 seconds to go in the half. Both teams huddling up. Sweet. And everybody from Lincoln is down here, and he breaks through the hole. He had a battalion of blockers. And he just got lost behind the blockers. Rickards couldn't find him. Lincoln starting to wear him down now on that ground. Here they go again. Boy, where did he come from? There's flag. Oh, and that's a hold call. The offensive line from Lincoln was such a push that they pushed Rickards back 5 yards before there was ever contact. But Rickards was so quick that one of the cornerbacks ran around the block and made the tackle. The 6th penalty by Lincoln, all of the 5-yard variety. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. 4:19 left. Rickards need not to let Lincoln get in the end zone again this half. Here comes the blitz. Runs out of it. Christian looks up, throws across the middle. And a catchable bad pass was not caught. Christian did a good job of spinning out. Got his feet set and threw it across his body. Just a hair too long. Blitzed by Rickards, chased him out of the pocket. Those of you who thought it might be a blowout, it hasn't been to date. You need to call your friends, text them, tell them that you're watching the game so they can watch it too. Steps in that pocket. This time the spy on him wasn't quite quick enough to cut him off. But there was an adjustment made. They didn't let him break away for that 49-yard touchdown he ran the first time. Third and 13. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. A little muggy today. It's been cool all week. Till yesterday, we've had rain. In fact, a lot of rain from drizzle to heavy. I was kind of enjoying that cool 50-degree temperature. Out in the flat, can Rickard get out there quick enough and tackle him? He broke 3 tackles, and he's gone. He's at the 20. Rickards had him. He broke 3 tackles to be able to secure a first down. .343, and Lincoln still marching. They had the right defense called up. Big wide receivers can't grab him by the shirt. Lincoln is just very methodical. End around, reverse, and there's nobody over there. Oh, they're going. I thought they might call him late, but they did not. Lincoln coaches didn't say anything. It's football. They kept it moving. 3:32. If Rickards gets the ball back, Lincoln will have effectively eaten up almost 6.5 or 7 minutes out of this quarter. It's 3. Methodical ball at the 20. And on the ground, pops through. Pops through. We said earlier that they were keeping the ball on the ground, that they saw something that they wanted to work on, and they have been able to start to wear Rickards down inside. Clock still moving. Put his head down and ran over 2 Rickards defenders. The Rickards defenders are not getting out the way. They're testing their mettle against Lincoln. Second and goal. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. They're just leaning on that offensive line. And again, up the middle, touchdown. Touchdown. That 7-0 lead that Rickards had seems like a long time ago now. $21-7. 1 for 1. Rickards gets the ball to start the second half. The kick is good. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. The score. Lincoln Trojans 22. Rickards Raiders 7. Lincoln kicks it off out of the end zone. There's a touchback. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left.
INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. They
5 out. The pass behind it. 2:26, clock stops. Actually, that was a pretty good play call. Quarterback had been having a pretty decent game so far. Rolled to his strong hand side this time. Lincoln showing blitz, and they're coming. Same play. And this one looks like he dropped it. And that's the person he wanted to get it to. Again, Battles doesn't drop many. That was a first down in the making right there. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. And it looks like we have a timeout. Or do we? INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is your host, Mickey Clayton, the coach. We've been bringing this game to you. Rickards, one of the original schools that we started broadcasting 10 years ago. Oh. In that passing lane there. And Lincoln's getting ready to get the ball back with 2:13 left. 35 seconds off the clock. 3 incomplete passes, stopping the clock. Rickards needs to be careful now. High punt. Lincoln's going to get outstanding field position right at the 50 with 2 minutes exactly to go. Lincoln, the question is, they're going to go for the juggler now? Run out the clock? I don't think so. I don't think that's in their DNA. Got a short running back in that backfield. Has to be quick. And they pass up the middle. Intercepted by Rickards. He shifted the ball to his other down, 50-40. At speed, he got the ball to the 32. And he's over there celebrating with the cheerleader. And she's pretty excited, boy. She's still jumping up and down. Rick has got the ball back in outstanding position. That's why you have to love this game. It changes just that quick. Rickards gets the ball in outstanding field position with enough time to make something happen. They're a little lighter on their toes now. You better run out of there. He tosses it in the air. DJ Slay, I hear you. Whoa, defensive holding on the Lincoln Trojans. That'll help Rickards out. Seventh flag called against Lincoln. First down from the 24. Lincoln's pretty much teeing off. They are completely dominating the line. Could we see the action there? Thank you. Minute 38. Six on the line. Showing blitz. Still showing blitz. Boy, they're putting that pressure on him, and he's not close now. He was a lot better in the first quarter. That pressure now is making him move. Hadn't been on target since. .131 left. The only positive yards in the last two drives have been by the defensive holding or interference by Lincoln. That's been the only yards that Rickards has been able to muster. Here comes the blitz. Marion with not much there. They had an 8-man line. 116. Looks like there's a timeout. Rickards.
So Jada's an argument. You just introduce yourself. So Zanari just go this way and then she because Cookie was that last one. No, and then so be dumb if you go don't. So Jada's an argument. You just introduce yourself. So Zanari just go this way and then she because Cookie was that last one. No, and then so be dumb if you go don't. It's not gonna be done. So we just gonna go don't, and then don't. Okay. No, you go first. Okay, go first. Okay.
Tell me so good. Jada and I play on the TCC women's basketball team. Come out to support us.
Jada, baby, say your name. We say take one. I'm saying that you just say, hey, I'm just.
Hi, my name is Jada and my number is 11.
I'm Angel and my number 12.
I'm Scott and I'm number 10. I'm Zanari and my number is 15.
And we all play for the women's TCC.
Come watch us play.
So Jada's an argument. You just introduce yourself.
Oh, there's one for the Trojans. Laurel Wilson. Go Trojans. Stops this time, throws it up to nobody. To nobody. Flag on the play. Holding Lincoln. Two positive plays on this drive that come at the courtesy of the Lincoln Trojan defense. There's a hole there. That's something you don't see often. You don't see him go backwards when he gets hit. $30 seconds left. Timeout, Rickards.
You are listening to Mr. King.
INSiiGHTS Roku, INSiiGHTS mobile apps. You can download us on your mobile app. Android or iPhone. Uh-oh. Intercepted by Lincoln. No flag on that one. Ball goes over to Lincoln. He was actually open running across. Throws a little high and behind him. And Lincoln with the interception. 22 seconds left. And there's a run up the middle. Try to grab him by the shirt. Brings him down. 15 seconds left. And that should be the last play of the half. And that is the half.
Nope. So maybe it's in the car somewhere and I just can't see it. Is anything registering on your phone?
Does it register on my watch? I did the alarm. It was playing. See the address on the middle.
It's like I came in a little crazy time.
It's not connected. It is also saying address on the same G-Cox station.
So it might be stuck in it. It might be somewhere in a car. Yeah. If nobody tried this phone. It's not, you might be in trouble. Just hang on.
Yeah, I could have sworn I had it in here. That's what I thought I had connected it to this. I went back to see my bag.
So Jada's an Ari and me. You just introduce yourself. So Zanari just go this way and then she says
Cookie was that last one.
no, and it's gonna be dumb if you go don't. It's not. It's not gonna be dumb. So we just gonna go don't, and then don't. No, you go first. Okay, go first.
Okay.
And I'm
Tell me
so
where you are
good.
this right now. Jada and I play on the TCC women's basketball team. Come out to support us.
Jada, baby, say your name. We say take one. I'm saying that you just say, hey, I'm just.
Hi, my name is Jada and my number is 11.
I'm Angel and my number 12.
I'm Sky and I'm number 10. I'm Zanari and my number is 15.
And we all play for the women's TCC. Come watch us play. So Jada's an Ari and me. You just introduce yourself. So Zanari just go this way and then she says
Cookie was that last one.
no, and it's gonna be dumb if you go don't. It's not. It's not gonna be dumb. So we just gonna go don't, and then don't. No,
Okay.
you go first. Okay, go first.
Okay.
And I'm
Tell me
so
where you are
good.
this right now. Jada and I play on the TCC women's basketball team. Come out to support us.
Jada, baby, say your name. We say take one. I'm saying that you just say, hey, I'm just.
Hi, my name is Jada and my number is 11.
I'm Angel and my number 12.
I'm Sky and I'm number 10. I'm Zanari and my number is 15.
And we all play for the women's TCC. Come watch us play. So Jada's an Ari and me. You just introduce yourself. So Zanari just go this way and then she says
This is Mickey Clayton, the coach from INSiiGHTS Sports. Boy, y'all know I love me some barbecue. I found the bestest barbecue sauce. It's online at BBQ Jank, BBQ Jank, the Jank. Boy, I'm messing around with that stuff. I no longer have to mess.
You are listening to Mr. King. listening to Mr. King.
And we're back. It crosses the 25, gets to about the 27. 22-7. The first quarter belonged to Rickards. The second quarter, Lincoln dominated. 22-7. How will Rickards respond? They did have some receivers running open. They were missed. A run blitz by Lincoln took him out of the run. Hit blitz again. Turns the corner. He's at the 30, looking to get in that gap. That's a first down. There's battles. That's if the offense is going to come, it's going to come from him. That's a junior. He doesn't need much of a crease, but he needs a crease. First down, Rickards. This is how they started the game. They go to him again. He gets about 3. When last we saw him, he was hurt. He had hurt his shoulder. If he couldn't go, they would be pretty much done. You heard it here. He's going to be quarterback next year. Oh, he looked like he tripped over his lineman's foot. Third and about 5. Battles back in. We appreciate you being with us, all the love and support we get from you, our fans. Those of you who are watching outside of the area, keeping up with your favorite high school team. Only picked up about 2. And Rickards looks like they're going for it. 4th down and about 4. At this point, Coach Lewis thinks he doesn't have much to lose. Pretty good gamble. And they get him again. That's how they got 4 of the first downs they got. What did Rickards pick up for that? They have made them do it all night long. I hear the Lincoln coaches yelling from the adjoining booth. First down, Rickards. They were a little slow moving those chains. Forgot to pick up his flag. That's called being forgetful. Some other terms they use for it too, but we'll just stay with forgetful. Hadn't seen the referee throw the flag, then forget the flag, then keep on going. Here they come. Boom. That blitz. And he dropped that one. That blind side. They have been coming from that side all night long. He had a full sprint. Arnold on the blitz. Man, that's second down at about 23. And they fumbled another one. I withheld my comments because I was hoping I was wrong. Because Rickards came out in that first series and just looking at the body language, they were dragging their feet. And I was thinking it was going to really take an effort by somebody to spark them. The one that's helping them the most to be able to get those first downs, Lincoln defense. There's that end around. Looked like he stumbled over his own feet. He got about 10 yards, but it needed 25. Rickards will punt this time. Rickards went the wrong way. Fourth and 20. Rickards needs a good punt. Lincoln's counting on another 30-yard punt. Now that's a good punt. Ball down on the 21. That actually was a pretty good punt.
You are listening to Mr. King.
7 minutes and 19 seconds. There's a gap. And he put his shoulder down and went straight ahead. (22 to 7), 7 minutes, 5 seconds left. A lot of collegiate players on that side of the ball with Lincoln there. He turned to go upfield and drop it. Coach Jimmy Tyson's team. There was a time when nobody anywhere wanted to play Lincoln. Some of these wide receivers from Lincoln would be linemen. And Rick Doe stepped through the gap, another move. He turned him around. He made another juke move. He went fake right and go left. He got about 3 of the Rickards runners like that, defensive backs like that, and kept going up the field. And they're trying to go quick. They haven't even moved the chains yet. And Lincoln looks like they're offside again. I don't know why it would be a false start. They hadn't moved the chain, so it was no way they could snap the ball. Official timeout. Water break. Water break. Putting a little quick back behind that line. He gets hidden behind there, but he put his shoulder down and gained about 3 yards on his own. Looks like it's about 7 maybe. 6:04 left. Second and 7. A lot of time back there across, while deflected pass and caught. Christian Sam stands back there and delivers most of the time. He hadn't had much pressure on him. 22-7, Lincoln in complete control. 5-1 Lincoln Trojans. One in motion. Getting behind that line. They've run to the right 3 or 4 times this half, and he just stepped out of a tackle. And was still running. Watson just refuses to go down. They're running him right, and they get him behind that line, and next thing you know, he's stepping past you. And then when you go to hit it, he gives you that right leg, takes off left. 2nd and 4. Clock ticking. 4:48 left in the 3rd. Fast snap, able to pick it up. Third down. Rickards is fighting, trying to keep Lincoln out of the end zone. That's going to be easier said than done. Rickards one time led 7-0 through pretty much the whole first quarter. Lincoln was 3 and out. Rickards went down 75 yards and scored. Finally making Christian move a little bit, but he's going to gets to the line of scrimmage. 4th down. There's a Rickards player that was in on the tackle. They're still on the ground. He pops up. The field goal unit comes on. .28-yard field goal attempt. Rickards goes offsides. 5 yards closer. Lincoln trying to decide if they're going to go for it. It's 4th and about 1. They're bringing the offense back in. They're undecided. They take a timeout. That was probably a good move. They looked like they were trying to decide what they were going to do that time. They decided to take that timeout. Give them a chance to think about it.
You are listening to Mr. King.
And the Rickards keep them away from this first down. Doesn't look like it. Touchdown. And somebody knocked the referee over. Touchdown, Lincoln. And they go back to help the referee up. He's staying down, though. Does he have his hand up? He might be signaling for help. Yeah, he's still down. We had one taking a knee in the second quarter. He was down for a long time. We hopefully everyone is okay. (28-7). An extra point. It's good. 3:54 left. 29-7. Lincoln in complete control now. 29-7, 29 unanswered points, 4 straight touchdowns. Rickards band, as they say, get front. This ball's at the 4. He's going to return it. Blocker was a little slow. He almost ran up his back there. Ball's down on the 18. Lincoln will go if they hold on to this. 6-1. Rickards to 2-5 will have lost 5 out of their last 6. Lincoln drops back in pass coverage, but they only ran 4, and Rickards couldn't keep them out. Benjamin Henry, a quarterback, time he looked like he might have gotten 5 yards. 4-man, 4-line doesn't look like they're blitzing anybody. If they do, they've been coming. There's a flag. False start against Rickards. They lose the 5 yards they just gained. Back to 2nd and 10. Negates the 5 yards that Benjamin got on the quarterback keeper. Showing blitz again. And back out of it. Wow. They kept an extra one in the block, but you couldn't tell it. 6 blocking 4. How about 6 blocking 1? 3 came in unabated. And the Raiders take a timeout. $1:47 left in the third quarter. They're gonna get flag. It's gonna be 5 yards on Rickards. In a delayed game where Rickards was kind of casual leaving the field. Gets it away. Ball takes a Rickards bounce. About 15 yards worth of rolls for Rickards. One thing for sure, the Rickards band had to stop. That's that FAMU Marching 100 influence. The band director, former Marching 100. Through the middle, untouched. He's at the 50. Good spin move. Bad tackle there, still running at the 25. Down. He ran through a hole. He wasn't touched till he got to the second level. And then it didn't look like they wanted to tackle him. We had one of the Rickards players that was running to get out the game when 79 wanted to take his place. When he found out it wasn't him, he wasn't too happy. Methodical Lincoln. Here they go. Everybody right. Student body right. For them to only gain 3 yards that time, that was positive for Rickards. You see all those white helmets coming from over there that were leading that sweep? The whole offensive line and the wide receiver. Doesn't get any easier for Rickards or the Hotnets. All right, the Rickards band going. $36 seconds left in the third quarter. Freshman 5 shot block. Lincoln cost him 15. First 25. I know Coach Jimmy Tyson tends to work on these significant penalties. They continue to have these 15-yard penalties at a clip. Incomplete. 15 seconds left in the third. 29-7. Right up the middle. Nothing there this time. He still didn't go down. And that's the end of the third quarter. And we go to the fourth. And we start in the fourth quarter. Lincoln Trojans. Incomplete command. $12 men on the field for Rick High. Cost him 5 yards. Sims back and tackle for a loss, 12-yard loss. Looks like it's third down and about fourth down. The announcer and I both had that one confused. Ball rolls inside the 10. Rickards to start with 91 yards to go to get the paper. Sideline warning called against the Raiders. First and 15. Ball back at the 6. Rickards definitely going the wrong way. Last time they were down here, they fumbled it on a double reverse. Lincoln scored a touchdown. If he can turn the corner, Lincoln closed well. Gain of 4. Looks like it's about second and 11. I mean, it's like maybe 7. Boy, they were coming for his head. Not that it was a real good pass anyway. 10 minutes, 38 seconds left. Trojans still looking to eat. He has him out here. Double covered Kane. 4th down. Lincoln's going to get the ball in outstanding field position. 10:31 left. With the score 29-7. 29 unanswered by Lincoln High. 4 touchdowns from the second quarter on. Dominance. Lincoln keeps looking like they're going to try to field that off the bounce. But that's not going to happen. Ball dead at the 42.
So Jada's an argument.
It's Mickey Clayton. Good coach. Former head coach. Basketball king in Florida A&M University, retired. Also started the women's program there. We did have just a little bit of success in both programs. The men won the conference tournament. 4 games in 5 days, advanced to play Duke in the first round of the NCAA tournament in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, he turns that, boy, he puts his head down. Chunk plays by Lincoln. I hate to see what the total yardage is. Both teams at the end of this. We won a conference championship coaching the women's basketball team back during the day when NCAA didn't care about women's sports. We started our own conference. Stetson, Florida A&M, FIU. Georgia State, Georgia Southern, UCF. Guess who won the first ever conference tournament and regular season championship? We were the Rattlerettes in. Florida A&M University Rattlerettes. We're the only ones who win a conference championship in men's basketball and women's basketball Division I at the same institution. Proud of what we were able to do at Florida A&M. Oh, nice stutter step. Rickards not doing a good job of tackling now until they get 5 or 6 on them, but it's another chunk play, another first down for Lincoln, and they move the chains again. We just said in the beginning, we thought that Lincoln's size on that line would dominate Rickards, and that they would wear them down continuing to run on them. Anybody will tell you, offensive line like to run block because they just dig in, and all that work in the weight room comes out. Got a flag down. Against Lincoln. A sportsmanlike. That might be 15. Does not seem to have deterred Lincoln much. Second down and 20. Eight minutes, 59 seconds to go. Methodical. Wonder how far Lincoln will go this year. Scampers outside. Drop pass. Would have been a 12-yard gain. Would have gotten some of it back, a lot of it. Lincoln does get chunk plays. Both bands playing. Both bands playing. Rickards took a pause. They didn't take a break. They took a pause in the third quarter. Back to pass, looking a little deeper. Nobody out there. And it's an interception. Rickards with a takeover. 1st and 10 for Rickards. 8 minutes and 28 seconds left. Football players over there jamming the Rickards band. State high school championships of all classes will be at FAMU Bragg Stadium. And they got a flag. They called him unsportsmanlike, hit him when he was already giving himself up. Injured player on the field.
Crawfordville Lenders is a place for you to go for your chicken. It's a short drive down Crawfordville Highway, located at 2120, right across the street from Walmart. You can get all your fried chicken needs, including chicken wings and chicken tenders in your choice of flavors. The boneless chicken sandwiches are made from whole chicken breast and dressed exactly how you want it. You can even order hot chicken, H-A-W-T hot. No need to go to Nashville. It has a great slow burn to it. Try it. We do chicken right. Crawfordville Lenders, both day and night.
And another flag. All start Rickards. .807 left in the contest. There was a double team down here at the bottom of the screen on the Lincoln defensive end. He stood both of them. 1st down and 15 to go. INSiiGHTS making Rick live every Wednesday, 7:05. Dr. Julian White from FAMU Marching 100, retired professor. Whoa, he almost let that hit his hands and go into the hands of a Lincoln cornerback. Tune in, watch us live. INSiiGHTS Roku, INSiiGHTS YouTube, INSiiGHTS Facebook. INSiiGHTS everywhere. .743 left. Didn't get much. Third 15 for the Rickards Raiders. And the blitz is coming. Backed up, backed out of it, down the field. And it's one-handed catch. Wow, that makes up for the drops we've seen by Rickards. Rickards still with a pulse. the pass, throws it up. Outstanding coverage. Wouldn't let him get over to the ball. Somebody ran the wrong route because somebody was supposed to be where he threw that ball to. Look like miscommunication. Third down, 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the contest. Rickards trying to put 6 more on the board. Here comes that pressure by Lincoln, and they got to him again. Third down and 20. Maybe, yep, third down and 20. Three-man rush and still in. Nice pass over the middle. Oh, and they buried it. But he caught, he held on to the ball. 4th and maybe 5. $5.50 left. Five minutes and 50 seconds to go. And right up the middle, 10 yards, it looks like. A Rickards play is a little slow to get up. Right up the middle. 5 yards on this. A lot of the Lincoln faithful still here watching it, supporting their team. Family members all the way till the end. 5 minutes left. The score 29-7. Lincoln Trojans. Comes the blitz. Holding. Oh, he held him and took him to the ground, and the referee standing there looking at it. That wasn't even close. He has good reason to be fussing. He not only held him, he held him and pulled him down to the ground, right in front of the referee. And they're saying something back and forth to each other now. I guess the referee said, I've called enough. I'm trying to go home. Because he just looked at Bailey. Looked like he said, get up. On the blitz, flushed him out of the pocket. Able to run away from the Rickards defenders and get out of bounds. Looks like those chains got moved. First down, 4:31 left in the contest. Substitutions on the Rickards defense. Another run, stepped inside. Oh, got knocked down by his own man. Ran into the offensive lineman. Still with about a 7-8 yard gain. Clock moving, 3:54 left. Give us a thumbs up if you like this type of telecast. If these are teams you like to see, let us know. State High School Championships here in Tallahassee. Downfield, missing. State Championship, all sizes. Bragg Stadium. The best state championship in football I ever went to was in New Orleans. Was there for the weekend. Just happened to find out the state championships were going on in the Superdome. All sizes. You go in the morning and you stay all day. It was a great experience. I knew not one single team that was playing, but it was great watching the contest and the team supporting them. It was really special. Right up the middle, close to that first down. Looks like it's a first down. And it is. 3:18. Support these young men, young ladies playing high school sports, middle school sports. Anything that they're doing productive, we need to encourage them. Sports teaches them a lot of life lessons. He's out in the open field and he might get to the corner untouched. Oh, nice juke move. That ankle broke over there. No flag on the field. Lincoln rings up 6 more. That's 35 unanswered. Lined it up for kick. And it's good. 36-7. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a wrap.
I appreciate it, Coach, and of course, I always thank INSiiGHTS for covering high school sports. You all kind of open that door for high school sports to be viewed by those on the outside. And I know football is doing more now. I mean, I think one of the stations are doing high school football, but you guys are the ones that kind of help open that door for high school basketball to be shown. I know you've been doing it for some time, but we appreciate your support.
$36-7. Okay, Rickards. Up right at the middle. 43. First and 10 on the 43. As we were saying, the state championships will be held in Bragg Stadium. My camera person wanted to make sure I knew that and told you. All day at Bragg, you'll get to see the teams from all over the state of Florida. See how the teams that we have in the area, if any of them advance, we'll get to see them against the teams out of Miami, out of Central Florida, Jacksonville, the best of the state of Florida. Regardless, all sizes will be there. Two minutes and 36 seconds left in the contest. Rickards High would like to say thank you to the sponsors you see at the bottom of the screen. Second down, 10, 2:35 to go. Lincoln coming. Boy, they brought everybody. They're still blitzing. And they are an all-out sprint trying to get to the Rickards quarterback. Two minutes, 30 seconds to go. Looks like 4th and 2. And Rickards going for it. 60 seconds left in the contest. Ball too high. Receiver had went past the sticks, was open. Missed it. Too high. Ball goes over to Lincoln. A minute 45 left in the contest. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. We appreciate the support. Ten years, starting our 11th season INSiiGHTS Sports. Now with our own network on INSiiGHTS Roku. Download INSiiGHTS on Roku. On your mobile phone, on your iPhone or Android, download the INSiiGHTS app. We're never any further away than your telephone. You might make that move again, going across the field. 1:35 left. The state championships going on here in Tallahassee. One thing about people in the area, you don't have to get hotels anywhere. Just go to the games. Got to get time off to go. Hopefully we'll have somebody from the area playing. Either way it goes, it'll be some outstanding competition. A lot of high, major recruits being recruited out the state of Florida. Up the middle, put his head down. One person to beat was dragging, holding on to his shirt tail. 42 seconds left. Might be one more play left in this contest. Might be. Depends on when they start the clock. They haven't started it yet. Might not be one. Somebody plays to the final buzzer. 49. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. 10 seconds left. We appreciate everybody being with us for this contest. Those of you supporting your local teams, and those of you that are out of the area that still supported your teams, keeping up with how they're doing. We appreciate you being there, getting a chance to see them. We appreciate you. I always love how the last 5 minutes of the game, the announcer said, those of you who need a ride home, you need to be calling your parents. They come get you.
Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. 2 I's in the middle, INSiiGHTS.
INSiiGHTS is a copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on INSiiGHTS represent the independent